Carrefour in India is engaged in the wholesale cash and carry business. It's a highly regulated business environment today. We service only professional customers, which is hotel, restaurant, institutions, kirana stores, mom and pop stores, big traders, etc. So in this context, typically if you really think for a moment, you will wonder that what benefit a cash and carry business really adds to a kirana store or to a hotel, restaurant, etc. Hotel restaurant point is still very well accepted because for a big institution or a hotel, aggregating the supply from one common vendor makes tremendous sense. But Unilever, P&G, Nestle, Reckitt, Dabur, all the FMCG companies are well entrenched. ITC, for instance, has got thousands and thousands of retail distribution points. So what benefit a wholesale cash and carry business adds to them? You will be surprised to know that even in cities like Jaipur, Meerut, Agra, even outskirts of Delhi, the FMCG penetration is still not more than 75%, which means there's a very large amount of small shops which are not serviced or underserviced today, even today. So this is the context, and with this context, we started our first store. We opened in 2010. The second store came up a year later, and after that we added 2 stores. So essentially the stores are concentrated in northern part of India. So today, in this context, 3 of us are there in the B2B segment. Essentially Carrefour, Metro, Tesco, not Tesco, Carrefour, Walmart, Carrefour and Metro. Large number of professional customers, like as I said, a lot of e-commerce companies, small e-commerce companies who require merchandise from us, they are sourcing products from us directly. So this is typically how we do our segmentation. This is HoReCa, hotel, restaurant, catering companies, manufacturing units, government offices, school, college, big traders, neighborhood stores and shops, and others. Other customer groups like small e-commerce players, online retailers, etc. Now I come straight to the technology point and what we essentially did and how it solved a very big chunk of our problem internally. These neighborhood stores or kirana stores, today you will realize that in any Indian city, the wholesale market is very, very crowded. And a organized player like Carrefour, Walmart or Tesco, Metro cannot open a 50,000 square foot store there. Hence, for real estate reasons, you have to position the store somewhere little in the outskirts of the city. Now, when you do that, there are a whole lot of things which starts happening. For a small 300 square feet retailer, mom and pop store, which is typically kirana store for us, it's very, very difficult for this guy to leave his shop and want to come to my store, even though the price advantage which I offer is perhaps superior compared to the traditional channels. He still likes personal attention, which FMCG companies provide. A good working relationship with sales representative is important. The FMCG guy possibly knows his father who used to do the business and possibly knows his son's birthday. He is today come to a conclusion that to get a better price, better promotions, all consumer promotions, what gets broadcasted through electronic media, he has to pay possibly a little extra for the transportation cost. He wants a quick delivery and efficient service. Now, what is efficient service? Efficient service to a small kirana store today, correct me if I'm wrong during the question answer session, he wants that if he is ordering 10 items, those 10 items he will be delivering. Line items, I mean to say. If he is ordering 1 case of Coca-Cola, you will be delivering 1 case of Coca-Cola to him. He is not a big trader that who can order 40,000 cases of Coca-Cola and even if you deliver 30,000 cases, it is still okay with him. It is not okay with him. Payment mode for him is still cash on delivery. Do not visit the stores frequently because distance from store, lack of time, proximity, etc., etc. These are some of the hindrances to him. Now, this set of customers are the ideal customer base whom cash and carry business should be servicing. They are our main constituents, and close to 60% of the sale essentially comes from this particular segment. Now, if this is the case,